what you were looking for?
Oh, this is a new camera test, so to speak. My mother sent me a phone since mine broke, and I've been difficult and haven't gone and replaced it. She was like, "You need a phone." Sounded just like that. No, she didn't. And she's watching this. She's one of our like 9 or 12 steady viewers that watches everything. So I'm just teasing them. But yeah. So we've been considering doing more of the vlogging on this till we will at some point in time go and buy a decent camera. But I'm not even worried about it right now. Yeah, the other one has bad audio, and the kind of fisheye lens that comes with it, with the action cam type of thing, it's not our favorite. So let us know what you think, if you like this better than the other camera. And yeah, we'll probably, if we get feedback on it, then we'll probably do whatever the feedback says works better for y'all. How are you, little Tibs?
Good.
Are you having fun?
Having fun.
Is it nice outside?
It's nice outside.
Anything else you want to say? Yeah. That was a good job going through your ABCs. You want to do it again?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, O, B, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Good job. He is so smart. His mom has been... I've been trying to help. I think his mom probably... I don't know. We go through different phases. Sometimes I'm more consistent about doing school stuff with him every day, and sometimes Nat is, but he does lots of practicing. He loves his ABCs. He likes drawing, and he can recognize a couple of words now that he points to. And what are some of the words that he recognizes, Nat?
Tractor and truck.
Yeah, he can read tractor and truck. Truck's definitely one he can read. Bus. Yeah, a lot of vehicles. He knows apple.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm impressed with him. I think he's a smart kid. Don't mind the mess. He recognizes his name. Yeah, that's a good start. Hey Tibby, what are we doing?
To church.
To church. We're not going to church. This is tomorrow. It's Saturday.
You're fired.
So yesterday was Good Friday, and we have been talking a lot about church because it's Easter weekend. So that's good remembering. We're taking this turnoff right here and heading up Rampart Range Road. We've been wanting... Yeah, which is finally open. We've been wanting to explore like the dirt path up here for a while. This goes from Garden of the Gods, one of our favorite places right by our house, up to Rampart Range, which is one of our favorite places that's nearby to go outdoors and do stuff. And so, yeah, we haven't taken the dirt road before, so we're excited. We're excited to have a little adventure. It's actually really nice out. I'm just wearing a sweater because I'm lazy. It's not necessary. The windows are open on purpose. And look at this view. It's like we go from this view of Pikes Peak to turning around, and then we're looking at the really cool view of Colorado Springs down there, which I'll show you in a minute. And then we turn around and we're looking back up there at Pikes Peak. And so, yeah. Nat and I are just loving that it's nice weather out. And there's that view down there of Colorado Springs, Manitou over here. I mean, we're still like right at the start. We're still passing up everybody who's out jogging and hiking, which will probably be most of this trail actually up to the reservoir, I guess. But the dog is so happy to be outside, and this boy he was out right away. He's gone.
You gotta stay out too.
Yeah, probably for a while. That's okay. We're not taking I don't think this is going to be a short drive. I think we'll be out here for a couple hours. We just needed to get out and, you know, go explore. We're going to get up to the reservoir and maybe go on a little hike. Oh, that sounds exciting. It sounds exciting. Hopefully it's fuller than last year. Look at that. It's weird. And all of a sudden it's like this is typical Colorado for you. Here's a mountain. There's nothing. There's no way to get here. And then all of a sudden, here's like a nice suburban community with like manicured
Like
lawns and large homes and paved paved roads and parks and stuff like that. And that's just all over the Colorado mountains. Doesn't matter where you go. You'll take a curve around a bend and be like in the middle of nowhere. And then there's a valley with like 200 homes. And then you go around the next bend and it's gone again. We got up here and there's lots of people, and this is the second stop, the farther one to get to. We got here and Tibs is like, I will take a walk. I will take a drink of water before I take my walk. I don't know. He gave us a list of things like that.
It's like,
It's
I'll
pretty
take
funny.
a fruit. I'll take a drink.
Before we go. Are you excited? Did you get a good little nap?
Go to the map.
Good little nap.
Go to the map.
Yep. Are you ready to go see the
water.
reservoir?
The water's water at the river.
Yep, we're parked at the river. It's right in front of us, though we can't see it from where we're parked. Let's do it, yo. You can't slide down that hole, but look who it is. Your mother has emerged from a trail. How was peeing in the woods?
Dude, I really had to go. Sorry, not sorry.
Tibs is down there and he comes to the log and says, I'm ready to parkour. Over he goes. Heck, Jake, you're doing a little better now. Were you having a rough time being obedient for a few minutes there? Wasn't terrible, but definitely was. He got a little too excited for his own good. Yeah. But that's okay. We reminded him and now he's doing a lot better. And we have seen a lot of people on this trail. We hear more people coming up now. Everybody's like, get me into the mountains. It's been too long. It's funny, this side all looks super nice. That side, there's snow all over the place too because it doesn't get as much sun. But we'll be back. This is probably, out of the three, Red Rocks, Garden of the Gods, and the reservoir is probably my favorite place to go. So now that, and it's still only a few minutes drive away, a gorgeous drive away. Tibs is already on his way. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but right down there is a horse.
We thought it was like a moose or something.
We're like, this is the closest we're getting. Tiberius, wait for us, son. That kid ain't afraid of no. He's not really afraid of anything, actually. What's interesting we were talking about is he's quiet and he is slightly shy, but he's got a lot of self-confidence, that little 2-year-old over there.
He looks like a mismatched leprechaun.
What?
He looks like a mismatched leprechaun.
Except his pot of gold is under his hat. Is it pretty, Tibs?
Ready.
Oh. Happy Easter!
Happy Easter.
I mean, you're probably watching this way after Easter, but happy Easter anyways. We hope you had a good one. We are on our way. We just had a fun little Easter at home this morning. I was feeling pretty sick, which it was disappointing because I didn't go to church and Tibs did. And I don't know if I've missed each Easter Sunday in a long time, ever. So that was odd. I felt pretty bad, but took medication and it took me a while, but I'm finally up. We're going to be a little bit late to her hands, but we're going. And he is out. But we're excited. I don't know that we've talked about the Easter story today and over the past few days. We've done some other little things. I'm not sure if he quite completely gets it.
I
yet?
He actually understands a lot for his age because I was in the nursery today and most of the kids like still barely can tell you who Jesus is, and Tibs was like, yeah, Jesus and the resurrection. It's like, good job.
Yep. Yeah, so, and what was cute is every Sunday when we pick him up from nursery, or I guess today when he got home, I asked him if he made any friends yet, and most weeks he's been saying, no, I didn't. But today he came home, I said, did you make any friends today? And he said, I did make friends. And I asked who they were, and they were Lucas, whose name he could remember, and then he couldn't remember Will's name, so Nat remembered that. But I guess they played and talked and were figuring it out, and he was happy because he's learning to make friends, which makes me proud of him and happy. So, yeah. And then he's going to go see his cousin Derek today at your Aunt Jen's.
Yep.
And getting his social life on. Hey Nat, how you doing?
Well, I want to wait till he's out. What's that? Dude, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Feed me, Seymour.
We are
You
waiting.
guys all have drinks?
Smells good.
Some more drinks?
Tibby has been playing with Derek and with toys over there.
I brought it with
Hey Tibby, how you doing, buddy? Tibby, what did you do with Aunt Jen when we got here? Yeah, Aunt Jen took them and they explored the yard and they did all this stuff with bubbles and stuff like that. So we're here. We're going to be doing an Easter egg hunt pretty dang quick here, from what I understand. Is that true?
Can we do the quick Easter egg hunt real quick? Because the chocolate doesn't melt.
Already melted. I thought you said
Then we'll eat. Can you hold on?
We're going to do our little egg hunt out here now, but Natalie told me I'm in charge of filming.
Table, sweetheart. He wants his juice.
Don't be unhappy. We're going to come look for eggs. Gotta wait for everybody else to get outside,
And
though.
there's little things inside the egg, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Little goodies, because Aunt Jan is nice like that.
She said we have to come do it now because if we wait very long, then the little goodies will have melted. Hey, Derek, are you excited to look for
we
eggs?
gotta go on this side over here.
Hey, come this way. Follow me, kids.
Hey, Natty, tell me a joke.
Your mom.
She really thought that was funny.
He's got 3. That's 4.
Put that in the bag.
Good job.
Let's go this way now. Follow Mom.
And if you
Following Mom.
hold
Following
your
Mom.
bag, sweetheart. You hold your bag.
Remember where those were?
Oh, you see one.
Hey, Derek, you see?
Good.
Which one are you going to get?
I'm having a hard time vlogging. I'm just paying attention to watching them, and all of a sudden I'm like
They're cute
filming
together,
feet
right?
and stuff like that. They're cute.
They're
It's fun.
actually like learning to play together and be together.
Yep, it's fun. Tibby's learning to be social, and he's loving it. This is not what he was wearing and not what he wore to church, but now he's wearing a button-up. Underneath is his favorite tiger shirt. He's got on some pajama pants and some waiter boots. So, you know, Easter.
Right over there.
Tib's got one great big egg, and Derek is getting it's hidden down there. Don't
Tree right there.
don't bump the tree.
Watch your face, okay?
Oh,
There's
almost.
A tree right there. Clumsy. Good job.
Oh, I see something really cool over there.
Oh, oh boy. Wow, look, Derek's bag is getting full too.
Wow.
Did you see something behind you?
I see something with your name on it, dude.
Tibs, do you see something that spells your name? Look over here. Do you see something over here that spells your
What
name?
is that? Get it?
Tiberius.
Where? Go show me.
Did he say T-I-B-S?
Tiberius.
Oh, Tiberius. Sounds
But
good.
he also
He
has
does say
spelled
T-I-B-S, so he knows how to spell. Wow, do you want help? Here, let me pull it down for you. Okay, go ahead and take it. Take it over by Mom and let's see what's in
Go
it.
give it to mommy.
From Jan and Dave.
That's from Jan and
Make
Dave.
sure you tell them
Can
thank
you tell Aunt Jan thank you?
You're welcome. You're welcome. Was that fun?
Do you want to go sit down over here and see what's in your gift
See what's in the
bag? They're just following each other around, showing each other their bags. It's pretty cute. Whoa, Tibs, show the camera. You did. And what's it this?
More than one time.
Oh, a big egg. Yeah, that's like, you're not gonna eat that all at once.
Oh, no.
And you can't eat it before bed, so I'm guessing that's a breakfast snack. She doesn't even respond to me. She's so used to me trying to get a rise out of her that half the time she just ignores me anymore.
Is that what that was?
I told me you could have it for breakfast. I know your thoughts on that. I love coming to Aunt Jan's, as you all know, because she always cooks me lots of really good gluten-free food. She's very sensitive to my diet, and short order cooks better than almost anybody. So thank you, Aunt Jan.
You're welcome.
I see Nat, and she just eyes the food. I keep looking over, and she's just kind of staring. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat like multiple plates.
Do you feel more pregnant now that you're with somebody else that's pregnant?
No, I feel less pregnant than that.
Say it. Yep. When are you due?
June 19th.
Okay. So, our kid will be June, July, August, September, October, November. I'm 33 and still counting with my fingers. So our kid will be 5 months younger than your kid.
It's been really hard
Man,
to keep anybody
look
and find
at
anybody.
all this food.
They're kind of kicking themselves in the butt.
Is that pretty good?
Sometimes it takes
You happy?
people leaving for people to realize what they
Happy.
should be.
Hey, Tibby. Are you having a pretty good day?
It's been a pretty good day.
Yeah. You didn't take much of a nap, and it's pretty much your bedtime. But that's what happens on holidays, huh? Your schedule gets thrown off. We have fun. You're gonna sleep good tonight, I think. Jan made gluten-free chocolate cake for me. And it's fantastic, and I'm in heaven. Like, I just love sweet breads anymore when I get them, because I don't get stuff like cake anymore. So, yeah. Thank you, Aunt Jan. And Uncle Dave.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm taking a piece home. I'm stealing a piece.
Take the whole thing. Okay.
I'll take the whole thing if they offer me the whole thing. I ain't gonna say no to that. That was a lot of fun, so thank you to Jen and Dave for, I don't know, sharing good company. I like going over to their place because it's a really comfortable place they always have food, and they do a lot, as we've talked about before, to make sure I can eat it. Then we just sit there and talk, and it's nice to just have people you can just sit there and talk with, you know?
Yeah, that's good to get out of the apartment and actually spend time in a home too.
Yep. Tibby, it was fun watching you play with Derek. Did you have lots of fun with him? Yeah, are you making friends with Derek?
Making friends with them.
Yep. How are you doing, Pregalope? How's the baby mama?
My belly button is so like ugly. And I just feel like I'm full and I'm starting to stretch out a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm not horribly physically active lately.
That belly bump over the past, something happened 5 days ago where it doubled in size, and ever since then it's just been growing there's a baby in there, yo. Yeah, let's go to the water. Look at these trees, just starting to green up.
Hey Dancy Tibs, why are you dancing? What did you just watch?
I just watch Happy Feet.
Are your feet happy? Show me your happy feet. He's been dancing along with the penguins for most of the movie.
Yep.
Check out what Tibs made all on his own. He just lost this little piece, but he made a full robot on his own. I did not help him at all. He made legs and arms.
Wow, that's impressive. He showed it to me, but didn't tell me what it was, or that he made it by himself.
Good job, Tibbo.
Good job, buddy. Are you
Yes.
getting smarter?
Smarter.
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 Tibby, what time is it?
It's 30 o'clock.
It's 30 o'clock. I thought he was going to say it's that time again.
time again.
Morning.
It's that place again.
It's just a second.
What place is it? I think this is far more entertaining for us at this point in time than for you guys. But look at that. Colorado, and it's a open windows type of day. We're all out in sweaters because we were convinced it was going to be colder, and then
It's threatening rain.
yeah, if it rains, we'll feel good. But anyways, yeah, it is super nice. Look at these trees. They're starting to get green. And look at this water. It's starting to get a little bit like less icy. Look,
Shoo shoo.
it's a little garden snake.
Is it a garden snake?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, go on.
At one point in time, I would have picked him up, but now I'm just
Do your
like, eh. You can,
Shoo shoo.
if you don't mind getting out of the
Come on,
way.
dude. We're trying to go down the stairs. He's like just at that size where I'm slightly uncomfortable over him.
No, he's a big snake, but no, he's pretty harmless. He's more scared of us than we are of him. That's why I'm trying to just give him a little space.
Well,
7-year-old Sean would have been all over that thing. Is he gonna try and climb up that?
he doesn't know what well, he fell down from there.
Oh.
Yeah, you walked past
And now
him,
he's
fell
thinking
down.
about coming down here and he keeps smelling me. Maybe I should move.
And toss a pebble at him.
Whoa.
It's fast.
And there he goes. I went to go over him and tried to go quickly, but you know, yeah, I can see his tail sticking out under there, but he's hiding.
Okay.
He's not the type you need to be afraid of. But anyways,
Well, okay. So when I was really little, we lived in East Texas, where they have lots of snakes.
it's like all over walking backwards.
They have like bad snakes too, like water moccasins and copperheads and stuff like that. And my dad says that when I would stay with my sitters, we would see snakes sometimes, and I got to the point, I was Tibs size. I'd be walking along and I'd just go, snake, and keep walking. And the guy that babysat me, this older dude, he'd come along, he'd take out his knife and just go, flick off its head, and we'd keep walking.
Wow, that's kind of a gruesome story.
Dude, he's like, you know, he was a good protector.
Okay. And I'm just like sitting there trying to let the garden snake be without disturbing it too much.
And now I'm like, garden snake, don't touch it.
Well, I don't think that you need to be quite like, it's not an ooey thing. It's just a poor little guy, you know. He's living in the wrong area if he doesn't want to get disturbed, though.
That's true. He is gonna get bothered there.
If you liked it, subscribe. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you liked it, comment.